And good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. With us this morning, Ginger Scott. Always a pleasure to see you.
Good morning.
Usually it deals with the Red Cross.
Yes.
But not today.
Not today. Today we're talking about Mary Allison and the Mary Allison golf outing that's coming up on July 10th.
Okay.
We're going to be golfing out at Clover Meadows Golf Course. So we're still looking for teams. So to have a team is $200, or you can sponsor sponsor a hole for $50.
Okay.
And or if you just want to come out and have lunch with us, it's $10. Putnam Inn is going to be grilling out.
All right.
So that'll be great. And thanks to Tri-County Bank and Trust Company, they're our lunch sponsor.
Okay.
So that'll be part of the event. And then also we'd be happy to take any door prizes or things for the goodie bags that business owners would like to participate in to get their name out. But this is our 11th annual golf outing.
Awesome.
So we're very, very pleased, and it's always the second Friday in July. And this is our one and only major fundraising that we do. So we really depend on the golf outing to help us raise the funds to help the children of Putnam County. So,
now, explain a little bit about the background of the trust fund and what it's used for.
Sure. Mary Allison and her family moved to Putnam County back in the 1800s. And when her husband passed away, she started an orphanage with her and her daughter.
Okay.
And then after the passing of her daughter, she continued the orphanage in her memory. So as time went on, and after Mary Allison's passing, they were able to keep the orphanage open, and they moved it into an assisted living for children and all of that. And then at one point the board decided that maybe it's best to sell the home, because of just different ways things were handled. And so they closed the home, and then with the purchase or the sale of the home, then we set up the Mary Allison Trust to continue the legacy of Mary Allison of helping the children in Putnam County. So what we do each year, at the beginning of the school year, we help with the counselors' help. We get reports back from them on what they've used the monies for. They each get $500 a semester, and help with school supplies, medication, once all other funds have been exhausted. So if there's no other spot to get the funds, they come to the Mary Allison. Okay. So we do that each semester, and we also encourage the counselors, if they need more funds, to let us know. It's not tied down to just $500 if they need to, but we've been able to help with utility bills and things like that help the children, be better citizens, to be better students, and to be able to continue what they need to do as children. Okay. So and we've got a great board, so they're very dedicated to the children, and that helps us out a lot. I can imagine.
Now, when is the golf outing?
The golf outing is July 10th. And we're going to have registration at 11:30, lunch at noon, and we will do a shotgun start at 1 o'clock. All right. So they're at Clover Meadows Golf Course. And I want to be sure that we thank some people that are coming, that are big sponsors for us. Gobin Memorial United Methodist Church, Tri-County Bank and Trust, Wabash Capital, and Walmart Store and Walmart Distributions. They are trust patrons, and to be a trust patron, it's $500 more donation to the Mary Allison Children's Trust. And because of these patrons, all the monies for our golf outing are 100% profit that go back to the children of Putnam County. So that just helps us quite a bit. And also this year, WREB is coming out between 12 and 1, so we're excited about having you join us.
And now, what about people like me that's not into golf, or hasn't played golf? How can we help? Can we just make a donation?
Absolutely. You can make a donation. You can be a whole sponsor, or you can just make a straight out donation, and that can be dropped off to my office at Wabash Capital or to the Mary Allison Children's Trust at Post Office Box 369, Greencastle.
All right. And if anybody has any questions, how do they get a hold of somebody to get more information?
they would just they can get a hold of me at my office at 655-2333, or the president, Jim Jackson, and our vice president is Joe Ferguson, and also Mike Goss and Carol Emery and Lucy Wieland and Darren Hughes. They're all board members. Be happy to take any questions that people would have about the Mary Allison Golf Outing.
All right. Well, we look forward to it, and you know, it's kind of a neat issue this year. We're going to be out there with you guys too, and you know, it's a great opportunity for people to get involved and help the children. It's, you know, I know a lot of people want to help, they just don't know how.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Ginger, we appreciate it so much. We always look forward to seeing you. Usually it's a Red Cross thing, but not now.
Not now.
All right. All right. And what is that phone number again to Wabash Valley Capital?
It is 655-2333.
All right. Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization and you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too could be a part of Putnam County Today. All you need to do is give us a call at 653-9717.